Hi, writers. I'm so excited for you because today we're going to start by writing our beginning and our middle on our fancy paper. Yesterday, you guys wrote or drew your cover picture and you did your title and you said who wrote the book, who was the author, right? So we have our cover done. Now we're ready for the very first page of our book. And today you're going to do the first two pages. So your beginning and your middle, you are going to go ahead and write on a piece of paper. They're each going to go on a separate piece of paper. So let me show you what it looks like to do that. Here is my, like as if I had my notebook out, right? I did it on here so you could see. But you guys should have a notebook that has your story in it. See how on this page I have my beginning and on this page I have my middle? Well, when I go to write my story on my fancy paper, it's going to look something like this. This is going to be my beginning paper, okay? So I'm going to make sure that everything that I have here on this page goes on to my final fancy paper on here. I need to make sure that my handwriting is nice and neat. I need to make sure that I pay close attention that what I have here is written on the other page. If I'm missing something, that's going to be a big problem. So I'm going to take my time and go slowly. So watch how I do this. I'm going to look. The first thing I'm going to write is, there's a quote. So someone's talking, I am going. So I'm going to go ahead and write that so far. Oops. You guys are using your, you're going to actually write it out, okay? I'm only doing this on the computer just so you guys can see more easily what I'm doing, okay? But I am going. Now let me go back to my writing to read some more. To go to the bathroom. To go to the bathroom. Let me see what's next. I don't remember. Comma, I will be right back. Comma, I will be right back. Let's see. Then there's an exclamation point and end the quotation. Okay, so as you see, I am looking first at my notebook. I'm reading just a few words, and then I go and I write them down. And I check to make sure it's right. Then I go back and I see what's next. And then I write the next few words. I go and I write them down on my paper. Then I look back just to check and make sure, okay, what else do I need? Here we go. And then I write it down. And then that's what you're going to do. You're going to keep going back and forth until you have your whole beginning in there. Okay, so once I'm done, it's going to look something like this. So let me fix this so you guys can see it. But you're going to have it all written out on your piece of paper. Nice and neat. It's going to match what you have in your notebook. You don't want it to sound any different because you've worked really hard to make it exactly right. So this should match what you have here. I have it all. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, I said to my friends. I was at the mall with my friends Jessica, Danielle, and Gabby when all of a sudden I needed to use the restroom. I had my phone in my hand but no pocket, so I placed my phone on the toilet paper dispenser. If you see here, I have the same exact words. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, I said to my friends. I was at the mall with my friends Jessica, Danielle, and Gabby when all of a sudden I needed to use the restroom. I had my phone in my hand but no pocket, so I placed my phone on the toilet dispenser. Now that I have all my words for my beginning, now I can draw a picture. Make sure to cover the whole picture spot. Give some details. So I can draw here. What makes sense is maybe me putting my phone on the toilet paper dispenser in the stall. So I can draw like a bathroom stall and then me putting the phone on there. That would be important information, right? Now let me show you. I already finished my middle, so I could show you quickly. Here's me and my middle. Notice my words. So the second page, right? You're going to do 2 pages. This is my beginning, which is this, my beginning. And then you're also going to write your middle. So I'm going to check that my middle matches the words that I have in my notebook. to what I'm writing down on my fancy paper, okay? So on my notebook, I say, after that, I washed my hands and hurried to the food court to meet up with my friends. Let's make sure my first sentence matches. After that, I washed my hands and hurried to the food court to meet up with my friends. Good. It matches. There was lots of talking around me and smells from all the different foods in the food court. Let me check to make sure it matches. There was lots of talking around me and smells from all the different foods in the food court. Good. Now I'll keep going. My friends were looking at their phones, so I decided to check my phone. My friends were looking at their phones, so I decided to check my phone. And last but not least, that's when it hit me. My phone! I thought, oh no, olvidé mi teléfono en el baño. Okay, so here I have the last part. That's when it hit me, ... My phone! I thought, oh no, olvidé mi teléfono en el baño. See how my picture or my words match what I have in my notebook? That's what you need to do. Keep checking back and forth. And then also notice how my picture fills up the whole space. Here I have the different like foods in the food court. I have tables with people on them. And then I made sure the table that we were at, that I had all of us sitting there. You can see I labeled who am I. I have my friend Jess with the color of her hair and she has her phone. I have my friend Gabby, the color of her hair and her phone, and my friend Danielle, the color of her hair and her phone. It's very detailed, so you can picture what's happening here in my words. That's what I want you guys to do. Pay close attention and make it as good as you can. Make your pictures very detailed and make your words neat and match your journal. Okay, guys, I am so excited to see you publish your beginning and your middle. This is an exciting step, and again, I'm excited to see it. Make sure to take a picture of your beginning and middle once it's done on Seesaw.